put to vote come September. Shareholders of oil major Cairn India and mining giant Vedanta will determine the fate of that crucial deal in the next fortnight. Nithya Balakrishnan now joins in with all details on this. Nithya.
Absolutely. Everybody in the mining as well as energy space is keeping an eye on this mega merger of sorts. We're talking about come September, where the shareholders of Cairn India will be voting on the 8th of September on their decision on this deal. And of course, the shareholders of the Vedanta group will be voting on 12th of September. Now, the top three things really to watch out for is which way the minority shareholders decide to vote. Remember, they were concerned about the Vedanta group's earlier offer in June. Also, look at how LIC decides to vote, given that LIC does hold about 9.06% stake in Cairn India. Another player to be watching out for is Cairn Energy PLC, which is currently in arbitration with the government of India, and they hold about 10% stake in Cairn India. So how they vote will actually determine whether this deal goes through or not. We're given to understand from sources in both companies that internal talks with various shareholders have taken place, and there seems to be consensus emerging on a thumbs up to the sweetened offer. Remember, we're talking about 1:1 being the merger ratio. As far as the minority shareholders are concerned, 4 redeemable preference shares for every share of Cairn India owned is what Vedanta Group will be offering. So it will be interesting to see come September how that decision goes about. What's at stake? One behemoth of a mining and energy major in the making, and that's clearly what Anil Agarwal, the promoter of the Vedanta Group, has been eyeing all these coming months.
Okay, Nithya. Thank you very much for